right now we're dealing with a temperament in the air of people who are who feel like they are at a point where they just feel like enough is enough.
Los Angeles actor and comedian London Brown talking about the emotional upheaval in the United States over the killing of George Floyd. He says there have been countless protests, but this isn't new. The injustice just happened to be caught on video.
This has been going on, you know, back in the 60s. And I remember it happened even 30 years ago, in LA. And the fact that we are still marching and protesting about the same injustices should be a very clear line in the sand, a very clear flag that things haven't changed.
Brown is a successful actor, having starred in multiple shows, including the HBO hit Ballers.
Deep down inside, you a straight hustler like the rest.
But even at his status, he hasn't escaped the harm caused by racism towards Black people.
I have countless of my own personal stories of being thrown in the back seat of the car, having my car searched without a warrant, being roughed up. This is just one of those things, to the point where now I feel like sometimes I'm like, man, I may need to go and look into some psychiatric help, because Black men we're in a place in this country where we're so mentally conditioned that being pulled over, we already know what that's going to be.
London has always used his social media platforms to try to educate about racial injustice, and is calling on those, specifically non-Black people in positions to change policy, to help guide change in the right direction.
I want everybody to be in their power position, and let's move forward and let's bring about change. Because the protest really could end tomorrow if laws are put in place to protect those who are unjustly being dealt with.
Brown is hopeful that the movement set in motion by the killing of George Floyd will bring lasting change. For City News in Toronto, I'm Lindsay Dunn.